Before there was anyone, it was me and Chris.
Alicia had an idea about 12 years ago that she wanted to make a musical based on a specific time in her life, not so much a life story, but specific moments that were seminal to her.
The first time we met, I remember I was really aggressively and quite stubbornly looking for a person who could really understand this story. That they had relationships with the musical references I was talking about, that they had relationships with the streets and the blocks and the styles. And I remember Chris and I hit it off so well. Like he got it and he was in the space. And when someone gets what you're saying, gosh, it's the best feeling.
Right away, we worked on the show together for about 3 or 4 years, just figuring out what it might be. And then we realized we had reached the limits of what we knew about how to make a musical. And we needed to call in a pro, and we got the best in the business. We've known of Michael since I got into this business. I mean, Rent was one of the 3 shows that made me decide that I was gonna do this. So when his name came up as somebody to guide the ship, it was, no doubter.
I was really happy to get that call, and I was really happy to have a playwright, a really good playwright, attached to this story. But mostly I was really excited that it wasn't a how I became a recording artist story. We're trying to get at something that's authentic, that's multi-layered, that draws from a number of influences.
In this universe, I'm the newbie. At the very beginning, Chris was like the up-and-comer. And then Michael has always been the parent, like the experienced one that kind of keeps us on track. He keeps us in line.
It's a little love affair. There's just nothing in the way of being able to express ourselves, and we can disagree and we can agree, but there's ease among us.
We all really do take in consideration what each is saying and are still able to stand on what we think, which I truly love. I think that's the sign of a really special relationship.
But because this team feels so trustworthy and trusting and loving, we get to show up together and make a new thing with our friends all the time.
I think the fact that artists of your caliber want to be on Broadway makes Broadway better.